let's talk about extending riffs. And this could be any short musical idea that's, let's say, approximately 3 or 4 notes long, where you've got a bass idea, but you're just going to try to work on extending it, making it longer. And there's a lot of advantages to that. You're learning a new idea when you work on this. Longer ideas tend to be a little more sophisticated sounding and actually a little more flowing when you start to interconnect them with other longer ideas. Let me just demonstrate that first before I give you some examples of how you can work on this. So let me just demonstrate some longer licks or riffs. Just trying to make these up in the moment. So they don't have to be crazy long, and there's many times they're longer than that, or they're seemingly never ending. Maybe they're just like a long run-on sentence where somebody's just playing it, in without stop. But I'm talking about where there's a distinct beginning and ending point in the idea. So let's take this common riff. If you like this idea, I do plan to turn it into a class, not this weekend, but next weekend. So look for that coming up. Let's see. The common riff that's coming in my brain that I think, honestly, most everybody plays this is, again, A harmonica, second position. They're just from 4 to 2. Either draw or bend on 4 and glissando or slide down to 2 draw. We hear that all the time, and it's a great riff. There's a reason why it's played a lot. It's a sweet spot on the harp for second position there. So let me just play with the idea and give you the example, by example, what I'm talking about. First, the short riff. Let's grow it just little by little. Pretty cool. You can just you can add one note at a time. You can add several notes at a time. And I think what would be really fun to do is teach a class where inside of Zoom, I bring up the whiteboard and have attendees, if they want, ahead of time, submit riffs they're already using between 3 and 5 notes long. And I'll choose a handful of those and bring those examples in class to build off of and extend. And I think it would make for a really fun, relevant way to share this content because they're your ideas. And you can see how we can just do it in the moment. That's what I really want to do, is take the ideas and not pre-plan the idea. I want to do what I'm doing right here, but get into detail with my thought process as to how I got to the next note choice and the next note choice. At least do my best to describe that. So I hope this was insightful. It's all been on this A harp in case you missed that. Extending riffs, work on it. You can do this just by ear and start maybe journaling. Some of this would help you retain the ideas themselves. See you soon.